Welcome back to Alan Wake Part 26, and in a bizarre twist of deja vu, we are still only just on our way to the Anderson farm in order to find the hidden message that will speed us along to the truth of the matter.
Are you sure this isn't it? Because, you know, there's a lot of farm-like buildings here.
We are like on the edge of the farm now, but we have to get to the main farmhouse in order to actually obtain the message.
There is clearly supposed to be a door there. There's a stairway and everything. They just didn't want to render the inside of that building, so they didn't put a door there.
You gotta strike a balance between setting up an environment that immerses the player in the situation, but you don't want to give them so much access that they're just gonna be wandering around looking for things that aren't even there in the first place.
I don't know, man. Have you played Breath of the Wild?
I have not, and I happen to know that world is quite expansive.
See, there's totally a farmer here.
I got only one rule with you city boys. Stay away from my daughter. You did not stay away from my daughter. I'm very angry at you.
But your daughter approached me.
Ow. No, not me, sir. Anyone but me. I am but sophisticated city man. Please, sir, I mean no harm. Your daughter was looking at me first.
There. Now we're the ones that get to take your daughter to prom.
Yes, not you. You are redundant. You are just other suitor. Ah, fireworks.
Do you think Johnny Five would have actually liked going to his prom?
Kind of rock stars, but it hadn't
Was Johnny Five a high school character?
No, Johnny Five as in the robot from Short Circuit.
Oh, see, well, that's where you lost me. So I think the robot prom.
Oh look, fire-breathing cranes.
Rock on, Barry. Rock and roll, baby.
Oh, it's the stage for the Sons of Asgard, right?
That's right. Just like they did a reprise of a section like this in American Nightmare, we get to kill lots of Taken while listening to kick-ass music. Defend the stage.
Now, this is where they were supposed to supply you with some flashbangs, so that you could actually have a horde mode here.
I think that there are flashbangs actually. They're at the front of the stage.
Yep.
The mosh pit is advancing. No, the crowd's getting rowdy.
So, is this supposed to be a cover of an Aussie tune?
No. We're going to see the credits on the last part. These actually are original tracks we're listening to.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, just like the story was written by Sam Lake as an original concept. The music was included just for the game. Like they put a lot of really solid original content just for Alan Wake.
Huh.
Which kind of makes me wish that they'll.
Because honestly, the vocal trap specifically sounds like it's an Aussie tune.
Probably because I would not be surprised if it was inspired by Ozzy Osbourne, who is probably most active and popular in the 70s with Black Sabbath. Although I don't know.
You know, Ronnie James Dio used to play with Black Sabbath.
Oh yeah. Well, Ronnie James Dio took over after they kicked out Ozzy.
Oh. Huh.
Or just kill all the dudes so that safety not necessary. I'm sorry, Barry, is this your problem? You seem to be doing just fine.
Collateral carnage.
I can't remember what that means. I don't think I actually examined the achievement. I am musician. I am security. Box office attendant.
I am Eggman.
I am Iron Man. Barry, you are perfectly safe. You are in a cage of safety.
Yeah, honestly, nothing in American Nightmare, at least from what I can remember, felt like this.
I think this segment might be easier than the American Nightmare segment, if only because they overdrive how many items are on the field, and Barry's helping you out with the light show.
Right.
God damn, there are a lot of enemies coming. Like, I remember the first time I did this, I actually failed a bunch of times. I mean, not for recording purposes, but when I was originally playing the game, just checking it out.
That's why they gave you flashbangs. Thunder and lightning.
That is.
Ooh, are the Teen Titans gonna make a cameo?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Thunder and Lightning. That took me a second.
Come on, you used to watch that show.
I know, but those two characters literally appeared only twice.
Yes, they appeared for their debut, and then they appeared during the All-Out Brawl at the end of Season 3.
The All-Out Brawl, yeah.
Child of the Elder God. I bet that's the track name.
Maybe.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
How the fuck do you know, Barry?
Barry's been here for like an hour. He's been waiting for us, staving off the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, he did the what do you call it? The slide, where you run, where you bolt forward at full speed. You drop down to your knees and you slide. Like, yeah.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
I know, right? It's a nice cutout. It's very expensive.
This thing moved out of the way.
Well, I got this.
As far as I got before they ambushed me.
Okay, now find the hidden pathway in this arbitrary setup.
Ladders.
We got all kinds of ways to traverse environments. We got ladders, we got pits you gotta jump over, we got elevator cranes.
I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody.
Barry, that is not funny.
It's kind of funny. I mean, it's not funny. It's not funny for Alan, sure.
Best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
Are you quite through?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Come on, Alan. You could have humored yourself doing it.
You look at that thing, Al.
Maybe that's one of Al's character flaws, is that he just takes himself too seriously.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy
Remember when I got you
and
that
oblivion.
gig? Your first real
But
writing
dreams have a
job.
way
What
of
got you
forcing
started?
themselves
Alan wrote for Night Springs?
Yes, he did.
vice versa.
It's his first big break.
Night Springs.
But isn't this just the Twilight Zone rip?
Episode.
Yeah. No, night.
And Dream of Dreams. This is.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape.
So this is also, let me note that this is the first time that a character besides Alan Wake is actually witnessing the televisions coming on.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us.
Hello, Inception spinoff. How are you doing today?
So all you have to do is just be really quiet, don't draw attention to yourself, and eventually you can infiltrate the vault of his dreams and secrets.
Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another...
I'm sorry, was that a spoiler to Inception?
Wait, weirdo in the diving suit.
The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
It's like it's all swirling into interconnected.
Confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there. I don't know what that means. It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No
Gotta
chases,
make
no
sure he
monsters,
doesn't have a nightmare.
legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that.
then we're all dead.
Precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm. Hey, something's happening here. Yeah? What's that? What? Can't you hear that?
It's the Langoliers.
No, it's an alarm clock.
No.
Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
So, apparently Alan has been in contact with Zane a little bit before too.
So
Pretty much as soon as he got the writing gig from Barry.
I want to divulge on Thomas Zane. I really do. Unfortunately, it's too early to really talk about like who he is and where he comes from, to be honest. What we know about Thomas Zane so far is that he's a writer. He's known as a writer, but he has no known works of writing attributed to him. He was in love with a woman named Barbara Jagger. Barbara Jagger is the woman with the black veil. I'm not even sure if that's a spoiler anymore.
It's 1976.
Okay.
Madness
But
reigns
as far
throughout
as
this
his true origin,
all logic.
I'm just gonna leave that alone for a second.
Well, I'm not really asking about his origin right now. I'm asking about his power set because the episode of Night Springs that apparently Alan wrote brings up Zane's diving suit, and that would mean that Zane has been in contact with Alan for quite some time.
Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
So let's go over Thomas Zane powers. He has powers of fluttering pages down from heaven, breathing underwater, talking with loud booming voice, making goddamn bright lights can't see shit moments. That is about it.
So he's the overseer from Halo 2. That was a very, very expensive canoe.
It's almost like they just wanted to have that one last thrill with the Viking boat, so they set it up to fall on that trajectory towards the door to break it open. Jesus Christ.
You dodged it.
That was really lucky on my part. God damn you vile creatures. Fuck, get out of it. Just get out of here. I said get out of here. God damn it.
So, is there a professional writer title that happens if you manage to go through the game without killing any Taken?
No, I don't think there's an achievement for going through the game without killing Taken.
Damn.
Especially.
That's a Metal Gear Solid. That's a Metal Gear Solid reference that I made.
Metal Gear Solid rewards you for not killing anybody.
Yes, the best possible rank to achieve in Metal Gear Solid 1 is the rank of Big Boss, where you don't get caught and you don't kill anyone.
So you're using trank darts the whole time?
I believe so. I'm not entirely sure if your rank goes down for using tranks or not.
I mean, yes, 'cause that would mean that the only other alternative is to just be perfectly stealthy the whole time. Never get caught, and never need to subdue enemies.
Well, that's what Big Boss was supposedly known for, so.
Yeah, it makes sense to be living up to his name finally.
As opposed to the players who, who can go either full stealth or full assault. Although full stealth is more rewarding.
Just go full assault. The games that give you the option between the two normally are not that hard. Oh Jesus Christ! That is a truck. That is a truck. It is wobbling around in the air. I'm scared. What the fuck? Oh.
He got hit by the dangling power lines.
He got in. Yeah, and watch out for. I'm using it as a defense now. That's funny. See, little do you realize, Mr. Wick, is that electricity hurts humans too. Ow.
Ow.
I'm really badly injured. Get away from me. Don't throw shit at me, please. Do not cause a cheap game over. I love this game too much. Yes, my dangling electrical friend. Slay them all. By the power of Nikola Tesla.
As opposed to Thomas Edison.
See, we revere Nikola Tesla for being insightful and genius. We revere Thomas Edison because he is very lucrative salesperson.
Yeah, capitalism is a good thing.